The link down below has been replaced, but I still urge you to head to the link below, educate yourself, and consider supporting Ukraine financially. All the sources down there have been vetted. Your money will go to the right place. Yuri, it's Vice Admiral Sankt. Okay, patch him through. Well done, Captain. We paid a terrible price, but the LMC has been saved. What's the damage look like over there? I'm afraid we didn't fare so well. We've lost about a third of our ships and high-ranking officers, including Admiral Bernard and Commander Schneiser. Schneiser? We lost him too? He gave his life, holding off the fleet that was trying to pursue you. His use of that exo-laser cannon was a stroke of genius. Schneiser. Though the toll has been terrible, at least we've established a ceasefire with Lugavalos. And negotiations on the non-aggression pact are underway on the planet Anon as we speak. I'd like you to head over there too. Understood. Yuri, I'm going on ahead to Merrill Guild. The mayor took quite a beating out there, I'm afraid. I've got to get back and start patching it up. Okay. We'll see you back on Marigold later, then. Captain, this area's still teeming with Lugavalian ships. You sure we're gonna be okay out here? The ceasefire's already been agreed on. I doubt they'll do anything stupid now. Let's make sure we don't do anything to provoke them. Okay, but I still don't like it. So, if you're just joining us, that was the Battle of the LMC we just fought. One of our bigger episodes, probably the biggest episode. Some insanity back there. We're headed to the Voyage Frontier, and hopefully to find a planet where we can resupply, because we have 2 ships left. We've lost our Vanguard fleet. All that remains is our ship and, surprisingly, the carrier. I don't know how the carrier made it through that, but it did. Our ship is fine. They barely scratched our ship. But yeah, this was rough. You sure look tired, Yuri. You think so? I guess that now we've reached a ceasefire with Lugavalos, all that built-up stress has finally caught up with me. Well, we have been through a lot of battles. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a little breather every now and then. We've lost so many. You'd think I'd be used to people dying by now, but this is really hard. I don't know how that skipped so quickly. Yuri, don't you think it's about time you found a special someone you could lean on? Especially at times like these? Huh? Yeah, she's totally right, Yuri. It's about time you got yourself a little lady friend. That way you wouldn't have to be alone when heavy stuff like this goes down. It's not a bad deal, you know? Come on, Yuri, there has to be a special someone you have your heart set on. How about that Nakion princess, or... Yuri can only manage a wry chuckle at Torlo Adkin and Tatiana Agrikov's simplistic yet well-intentioned meddling. If only they knew. They can't know, though. How could they? How could they know? The very architects of the universe erased her. Like she never even existed. Whew. This planet was first colonized about 80 years ago, but it's proved too costly. After the government decided to stop investing here, most people left. Now we're nothing more than a backwater planet with a population of no more than about 300 or so. Wait, then why does the population here say it's like 245,000? It's got giant mushrooms on it. It's cool. Anyway, we're headed to the Gibraltar sector. Wrong way. Volanus. I'm guessing Lugavalos was using that planet as a base. Gibraltar. Now we need to head to Daurong first. I mentioned I had a ship picked out to replace our Enamonzo, and here it is. The only other ship from my old playthroughs that I actually respect. The Belinus. We've also got the Totatus, the Sirona, and the Belisana. We're gonna buy all of them. Now, I'm not sure if... I need carrier descriptions. Hang on. Carriers. Ship itself has almost no anti-ship capabilities. Its fighters have firepower that would rival a battleship. It doesn't actually say if it's any good. Tavern is deserted. Oh, okay. No, fuck you. Anyway, we're headed for Andorra. Module Co. Lugavalos Bridge 2 and 3. Fire control, radar room, engine room, maintenance room. We only buy the finest of ship components now. Because we are that good. Here we go. Anon has a shipyard. Ah, Yuri, look, there, over Anon. There's something very satisfying about that. Lugovalian and Libertasian ships side by side. That must mean negotiations are still underway down on the surface. When Yuri disembarks at the spaceport, an unfamiliar-looking Lugovalian officer comes over to talk to them. Yuri tenses up slightly, but is surprised at the officer's friendly manner. Yuri, I presume. Fred Sikolis is waiting for you. This way, if you please. Siko? Yes, His Highness just concluded negotiations over the ceasefire and would now like to speak with you. Okay, lead the way. Please, follow me. Yuri starts walking after the officer. Before long, he finds himself in the VIP lounge located at the top floor of the spaceport. Hey, Yuri! Looks like you managed to make it out of the war in one piece. You do realize that ending a war against Lugavalos with a ceasefire is quite a feat. I'm aware, don't you? Siko, Ian, I just now signed the ceasefire agreement as my father's representative. Congrats, Yuri! You got what you always wanted. Thanks. I guess I did. Yuri grabs Seiko's outstretched hand and gives it a firm shake. This is the least bitter you could ask for in terms of a war ending. You should also thank Ian, Yuri. His report really helped convince my father. Ian? Really? Yes, well, I wanted to find out Emperor Tyrannus' true objective. And once I did, I saw it as an opportunity to seek an alliance with you and your people. Is that why you joined Lugovalos? So you could wait for an opportunity? Like, oh no, don't get me wrong. I meant everything I said. I have no intention of disavowing my allegiance to the Lugovalian Empire. And despite what other nations might think, Lugovalos can't be considered especially brutal from a historical standpoint. On the contrary, I'd say that they're one of the more just governments out there. Naturally, there's discontent when we replace a conquered nation's rulers, but it's almost always short-lived. That is, as long as they abandon their nationalist sentiments. Well, that sounds like something you'd say, Ian. Yes, well, that fact that you understand the reasoning and still insist on resisting is very much like you, Yuri. Ian, you'll never change. Seiko watches Yuri as he gives Ian Finovich a wry grin. So what's next, Yuri? You've got to make a report for starters. Federation headquarters will want to know what happened here. Perfect, because I'm supposed to head over there myself. You don't mind if I tag along, do you? You? At Federation headquarters? Yeah, well, thing is, Lugovalos has been having some Void Gate problems, just like you guys. We want to swap info with your folks and see if we can figure out what the grass has been going on. Okay, you can follow us. Just make sure to tag along when we leave port. The Stalwarts is leaving. That's gonna give us a cool 64,000. Which will be enough to purchase the... No, we need money for outfitting. Oh God, I thought about it too. No, we need outfitting money. She's gonna need all new guns and everything. What do we name her? M-E-G. The Gallant. That's not how you spell Gallant. Take her into remod. Let's see what she's capable of. I don't think she has a fighter bay. She does! Okay. Let's start there. First we need to, clean it out. Amplifiers. A small one, preferably. Small-ish. Thrust control, shield generators. Control unit level 3. Don't worry, we have the money for this. Shield generator level 6. Shield frame level 4, please. And the deflector, which I swear is just another word for shield, but... oh boy. Now, we need a sick bay. Small one will do. Mess hall. Small one, again, will be fine. Engine room level 9. Radar, but something small, please. Level 8 will do. Anti-ship. Anti-ship control. 15,000. Anti-air, we don't need that. Fire control room, level 5, good. We'll skip the navigating bridge and go straight to the... that is quite large, actually. Get it a Lugos. A Lugozella. Is this... yeah, that's the control thing. That'll bring the, crew requirement down, so now we only need 1 crew quarters. That's why I was waiting on that, by the way. Ooh, hangar! I want a big hangar. A level 4 big hangar. And now, maintenance. Nothing too crazy for the maintenance. Okay, so... need more than that. More. That'll do. I think. No, actually, it won't. It's not enough. Alright, tell you what. Level 6 plus... level 4, a little extra. That'll do. It's fine. Alright. This area of the ship over here is fighter operations. We're gonna cram everything in there. This is good. We could still be our extremely dangerous carrier strike group. Move the amplifier up here, move this back here. Let's play a game of Tetris. Beep 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 beep. We have room for more, actually. So if we want, say, security room level 3, we could absolutely fit that in. Actually, if you can find me a 1x2 room of any kind. How about a lookout? Lookout. Just put it down there. It looks out through the back of the ship. Security level 6. And I'm thinking a navigation bridge. A nice one. And of course, the second bridge. Just a small one. That'll do! She's gorgeous. Let's get some fighters on her. I think you know which one. This is where it gets expensive. Weapons. Okay, so most of these are locked because it has an obscene amount of cluster missiles and anti-aircraft cluster lasers. So, just get the AS Lasers XL level 4. XL! Extra large lasers. We'll call it a day on that front. And that's it. That is the Gallant. Ready to dish out some serious firepower. It's also come to my attention that some of the ships in our fleet are not equipped with decent weapons. Anti-ship laser level 2 is not gonna cut it. We're gonna need level 5s. And 6, apparently. Alright, Debas laser level 3. Good. That one's good. Debas laser level... The D laser here is actually more powerful. We'll try it out. Actually, 2 of them. We're getting 2 of them. $130 times 3. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's so-so. That's not bad. Okay. Weaponry looks good on the Eclipse. Legend. We already did the Legend. The Glorious cannot be upgraded. Neither can Calridian. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, I have fully outfitted the fleet. We are now more powerful than we ever have been. We could only be more powerful if we went and got the Corsair and the Picaroon. Those are the 2 most elusive ships in the game. And there's no way we're gonna get them. Not this late. Oh, hello. Oh, dear. Overlords, I presume. Oh, whoa. That was fast. Our fighters might have a bit of a problem. It just took out a... What the gruss is that? I don't know. It just gated out from nowhere. Could it be some sort of new Federation weapon? You think they'd go this far just to break the peace agreement? Don't be stupid! That's not Federation technology! See? It's attacking everything in its path! For once, Seiko makes a really, really good point. Whatever it was that just gated out is headed this way. I don't know what that thing is, but I say we shoot first, ask questions later. Can we? I don't... Am I seeing things or what? Captain, what the gruss is that thing? Just looking at it gives me the creeps. Wait, is that one of those... Yes, indeed. That, my friends, is a phage. It seems the cosmic rebirth draws near. So these are the Overlords, that's right. It was all recorded in that droid's, Kira's memory. Including those phages. They are the Overlord's minions, the bringers of ruin for the sake of rebirth. They exist only to cleanse all of creation from this universe. Phages. They're like viruses, and we're the bacteria they feed on. Yeah? Well, we're not just some old lame bacteria for the Overlord's petri dish. Seiko, do you read me? They've got us surrounded, but we can blast our way out and kiss this sector goodbye. I'm with you, Yuri. One ship. It is one ship. I forgot to put the new one in the fleet. Okay, we're gonna need to do that as soon as possible. Give me a second here, just let me... It can take a disgusting number of hits, okay. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, so we can hurt you! Ugh.
Enemy unit 1.
That's...
Eliminate.
Okay.
Targets in plate reading confusing.
That's a bit much. It's not even worth much. Okay, we've punched a hole through their cordon. Let's make a break for it. Professor, look, Anon, the entire planet is... Good heavens! The whole planet's been obliterated. Captain, they keep gating out like there's no tomorrow. Full power, all engines. Let's leave them in the cosmic dust. I don't like this music. I don't like this at all. Let's get to Zan. The cosmic horror of it all. Ugh. It's very unsettling. Hey, Yuri, this ain't this the exact location where that planet Bolog used to be? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it is. But, Tats, are you sure our chart's not wigging out or something? No, it's fine. Bolog should be right here. You think those things took the whole damn planet out? Well, Zen better be there because we need to land. We should probably yell at people as well. Get the fuck out! Okay. Gallant is in the fleet now. So, that is... Libertas. No, wait, not Libertas. No, it's Libertas, Regionland, and Amonzo, Escondido, and Lugovalos. All in one fleet. We've taken the best ship from every nation and stuck them together in one fleet. Ah, dang it. We're at the 64-hour mark for this game. Now, I know it's kind of obvious here, but we are getting towards the end here. This is how the universe ends. And it's not gonna be fun for anyone involved.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Come and fly